And to be honest, when it was on the shelf in Aldi, it was right next to a bottle of Birra Moretti as well. So, I mean, they're not trying to hide it. Hello, welcome back to Jamie's Man Cave. Another beer review for you today, or beer comparison. So, we've got Birra Moretti Lager, the Old Faithful, favourite, and we've got from Aldi's own range, Birra Mapelli, which, if you compare, you might have already had these, but if you compare the branding and the labelling, this being the original obviously, very, very close, not subtly copycat at all. But what we're interested in is the taste as close as the label. So let me just get myself organised and get this open and into a glass. And to be honest, when it was on the shelf in Aldi, it was right next to a bottle of Birra Moretti as well. So, I mean, they're not trying to hide it. Ooh, a little bit of spillage. Right. Birra Mapelli from Aldi. Oh, it smells. Is it possibly even a little bit skunked, but it does smell slightly. So, typical lager, straw pour, light head that's disappearing rapidly. I have caused myself an issue by spilling it. Right, Moretti, let's get him into a glass. So, keep the bottle over there so I know which one I'm drinking. Let's have this one out. Okay. So Moretti, Birra Moretti, a little bit lighter in colour, slight more carbonation I would say. There's no nucleated point in that one, being a Guinness glass. Head is holding a little bit better off the Moretti. So if we have them side by side, that's what you're looking at. Moretti, a bit lighter, head still on it. This one was poured about 30 seconds ago, a bit darker, no head, a bit more carbonation in the Moretti. So, the Aldi Birra Mapelli has a bit of a metallic smell to it. There's no real aroma profile there at all, really. Birra Mapelli Italia, premium lager, made with German and Austrian barley malt. Does it tell us anything on the back? No, not really. 4.6%. Birra Moretti. It's got a little explanation of Birra Moretti there, a little bit of history. Founded in 1859, still brewed today with our traditional recipe to create a full-bodied golden beer known around the world for its quality taste. That's 4.6% too. Water, barley malt, maize, hops, hop extract, brewed in the UK by Heineken UK. So, a little bit of time sat in the glass there. You could see the Moretti is still holding a bit of head. Right. The Moretti smells a bit more like Moretti, a bit more like a lager with a malt profile. This is a little bit metallic and lacking. So let's have a taste. That's the Birra Mapelli. Very light. It's just a standard light lager, what you would expect a cheap Euro lager to taste like, really. If you got that at your local cheap supermarket, like I have, or you were abroad and you bought that out of a little off license, or you had it on pump somewhere on holiday, it tastes like that. It's a little bit watery. There's no real flavour profile to it. It's quite light, quite watery. There's nothing to it. There's nothing particularly bad either. It's 4.6%. It's easy drinking. It's cold. You'd sup a few of them in the sunshine. But for Moretti, there's more on the nose. Get more malt. For the Moretti, you get that sweet malt. It's a more full-bodied flavour. It's not watery in comparison. All round, it's fuller-bodied, more flavour, more aroma, better head quality, lasting in the glass, more carbonation. For Moretti, the Mapelli from Aldi, bit of carbonation, black in the head, excuse me, no real aroma profile. Cheap, bit watery, light, no real body. It doesn't taste bad, it just tastes like a standard cheap lager. Okay, so that's the comparison done. We've got the traditional Birra Moretti and the Aldi fake or rip-off, whatever you want to call it, Birra Mapelli. Winner, Moretti, obviously. It tastes like it should. There's more to it, there's more flavour, it's a fuller body. You can taste the malt, even though it's still a lager, it's quite light. The other one, although I can't remember the exact pricing, it's £1 something per bottle, and it's a 500ml bottle, so it's quite a bit cheaper, but it doesn't really taste anything like it. So Aldi loses out on this occasion. Right, so Birra Moretti wins, and that's it for this comparison / beer review, and I'll catch you on the next one. If you've got any suggestions for me to try and review, whether it's Aldi, Lidl, or anything else you've found, you know, these copycat style beers, we can pair them off against each other and we can test them out and see what we think. Let me know in the comments. Let me know on social media at Jamie's Man Cave or Jamie's_man_cave. All in the description, you'll see me there, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.